Welcome back, guys. It's me, Nathan Prescott. Sorry. Who am I? I am the guy with redstone skill. More likely, no redstone skill. Back on my YouTube channel with another sad redstone build. This build, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I know. It's actually a 4x4 actual seamless piston door, which means it has zero slime blocks involved. Now you might be laughing because there are slime blocks involved, but not on the actual door. And you might be asking, why is the door looking different from the actual door frame? I also have the explanation for that. Wait a second. But you might be tired, so let's first look at something very satisfying. Here is the unreachable lever which no one can reach to. Yes, that's how you open/close. You might be asking, why have I used barrels? I have explanation for that. I use barrel just due to the fact you can have your storage system and the entire door at the same time. Sometimes we survival players get so struggled to find our items, but now you can find everything in the same place. Because here's everything, your entire storage system in the door. You can even make it out of transparent blocks if you want. And that's what I wanted to say. You can make it out of any block other than redstone or observer blocks, which will double pulse. So welcome back, guys. It's me, the guy with redstone skill, back to the channel with another redstone build. Today's build is full of seamless piston door. This is so much smooth and faster. This one is designed by obviously me, just to show to Josh build 10 and instructors. No, I hope I remember their names. Okay, here it is. Sorry, I was speaking in a very bad voice from don't know why. So here it is. Why is the random grass block broken? So as you can see, the entire 4x4 seamless piston door. It uses a lot of redstone blocks and a lot of observers and a lot of matters, various redstone components, which no one will ever talk about, but I will do. At first, let's go to the unreachable lever and close it up. Yeah, it's pretty slow. It takes years to just open and close. Even on the extension and retraction, both sides it's pretty slow. So yeah, might not be wanting to build this, obviously. But this is my first 4x4 piston door I designed like a month, or like not a month, like couple months ago, like four months ago or something around that. This thing has been lying around in my creative testing world for a long time, but not here. Okay, this is extremely near to my what did I used to call this? This thing was actually the travelator, yeah, the sideways human travelator. If you have watched my videos, you guys might have seen that there is nothing beside it that 4x5 months ago. But this thing was originally designed in a super flat world. I just imported it from there to here, just to show you guys, because I don't like super flat worlds. I don't know what to say. I'm out off for so many days that I even forgot how did I make videos. So here is the 4x4 seamless piston door. It does not use any slime slash honey in the actual door, itself. It's both the same block from front and behind. Now let me actually tell you, instructors Noah and Josh build 10. You guys said that are you a lazy man to build a 4x4 that you're using honey slash slimes? I have actually mentioned that it's a poor man's seamless piston door. That means that I have used slime slash honey. There is there's actually no difference if you use slime slash honey. It just makes the build much easier and simpler to build. For example, to this it will take much more resources and it's much slower. Why would you want me to build seamless when you can build with out of honey blocks and slime blocks when Mojang have provided you these things? I don't know why. These are easy because you can just use extenders to build them. Like the previous one was double piston extenders on both sides. This one is, I don't even know what I have built myself. This is a 4 to 5 months previous build, so there's actually nothing special with this thing. Just a noob trying to figure out how to make piston doors. When I actually started my YouTube channel, I thought of building seamless piston doors, but then I thought I cannot build them because seriously, they are very hard for me. So let me describe you the build now. It's an actual literal 3 wide. Literally, it's 3 wide, but it actually decreases its size on the retraction, on the extension, because this piston gets pushed actually from here to back there. So it gets actually 4 wide, but it's within, you can say it's actually you can, it's 3 wide. Here is actually see the first, second, third. It's actually 3 wide, but when the piston extends on there, this one, it gets 4 wide. But I won't be counting that because the door frame is just here, you know. And I don't even know myself that why have I placed the lever so up in the sky. I wish the lever was here somewhere. It goes through a lot of extension and retraction process. Let me describe you the build now, which is my favorite part of the video. I describe my build. I'm again speaking in a very moody voice. I don't know why. Yeah, before the starting of the video, I was speaking in a moody voice intentionally. Let's go. This iron bar, long iron bar, has redstone dust on top of it. You can open it and slash close it from both sides. You know, there are two sticky pistons with two redstone block on themselves, which powers here and here. And let me describe you how I came up with this design. Before describing, I thought, how can we make a 4x4 seamless piston door? This uses block storages. So how to create block storages? I at first thought I will build a 2x2 hipster wall on both sides. But I thought hipster wall, that's so complicated. So I made a cheap man's hipster wall, which is actually hipster wall, but no one will see. It's actually not entirely hipster wall, because there are exposed redstone on the wall itself, but you cannot see it from the door itself. Okay, you cannot see it from the door itself. If I can pass through. Yeah, here are the two pistons which actually act as the two you know, the, what can I say, the, for the middle 4 blocks extension and retraction. And here's the block storage. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And I have made it in such a way you can access all of them, all of the 16 barrels, so you can have a storage system and the door both at the same time. You know what, it's pretty silly. And if you don't believe me yet, it's a seamless, then let me just prove you. Here, here you go. There is no slime block slash honey blocks involved. Now it's looking much cooler. Just look at it, also close and open from the behind. I might put an XOR gate here so that you can access it from both sides. But you know it's the same with all piston doors. You just need to know how to make an XOR gate. See, there are actually a lot of redstone happening behind the scene. So, when this block gets powered from these redstone blocks, this thing is the first thing to fire, which here spits out this block front, and then this a piston over here extends, pushing the block down to here, and by that time it has come down here, so it creates this pattern, this too, and exactly same with the bottom by creating this. And just the same happens from this side, like so. And there are pistons, sticky piston bottom here, holding out blocks, and again sticky pistons there with blocks. I think I don't need to explain. And this entire, the third wide row, is entirely for retraction. On the falling edge it extends. This is actually a hybrid pulse extender, which is only fits in one wide, because the normal pulse extender is 3 wide and lot larger, but this one is a hybrid design for it. This one sends the item down to here, and when it detects here, it goes through this line to here to power this, and by the time it has provided a lot of energy so that the double piston extender can happen. On the retraction, these just double pistons just push their block when this retracts. It's actually kind of a swapper. It comes with the block but goes with the another. Like you have seen, like flush with the floor and wall hidden crafting benches. It's like something like that. It just swaps through them. If I put different blocks, then you will able to see that I have done it, but you know it, I won't gonna doing that for now. So I think you get a good idea how this thing works, right? It's pretty slow, but it does the job. It does the job which we wanted to do. What more would you be expecting from a 4x4 seamless piston door? I think for today I've talked a lot. I'm feeling so exhausted, oh my god. And this slime block actually goes down so that it can also do the same thing with the bottom, and oh my god. Yeah, and this slime block here does the same thing. Are there mobs underneath? There were a lot of. Yeah, there was actually sand shore which actually blew up using TNT, and now this black area is now a mob spawner. So I think that'll be the video for today, guys. I was just showcasing my build, and I actually have memorized the entire thing. I could have just done a tutorial on it, but I don't feel like doing it. I'm pretty exhausted for today, and I don't want to do it right now. But if you request, I'll do it. No problem. So, goodbye. Bye for now. Stay home, stay safe. Goodbye. And before going, just see it close again.